MHR, you train your training runs and your racing are the same. So we are by no means doing long and slow training runs on slow paces. Your training runs and your race pace is always the same. You only need like 9 miles, 14, 15 kilometers for your longest MHR run to get you prepared for the full marathon distance. And that's a big gain because Marlies and I knew from the people we trained and also our experience in the past that if we started training with a group of good runners, and let's say there were 12 people starting with the trainings, uh, 8 of the 12 who started with the marathon training had to cancel during the training prep period because of fatigue. And that happens really well. I think, Marlies, it hasn't happened at all with our training system that people just had to quit because of they were tired. It's just that didn't happen. And also, the big difference is that you only train 2 to max 3 MHR runs per week if you're training for a marathon. And that's another big difference because in the traditional way of training, you train like at least 5 times per week, slow runs and pace runs and whatever. What came instead is strength training and 1 interval training per week. And if you're training for a long distance event, like a marathon or a half marathon, our guideline is that you do 1 interval training per week and 2 to 3 strength trainings per week, and only 2 or 3 MHR runs. So that's quite a different type of training load. That's what we're doing. The MHR system in itself is really precise. So it's very, very personal. That's really personal. The people around you can have really different MHRs, and therefore running in a group on MHR is a bit more difficult than saying, hey, we're going to run with the group and we're going to run at a 9 minute per mile pace or something like that. The good thing about the MHR system, because it's so precise, we want to teach you and we want you to learn to be able to run at plus or minus 2 to 3 max of your MHR.